Alrighty, let's see, let me get the chat going. Chat is ready to display messages.
We can talk in the chat, or we just talk to the thing, and that's it. They'll hear us. I love that about live chats.
Alright, just gotta get the chat going here. Sending data, unknown. Facebook's online. Velocity Racing League's online.
YouTubing? He's Facebooking?
Alright, let's see. 3 of 3 connected. We're just freeballing right now, Charlie. I think we're live. Trappy is apparently sleeping.
What time is it? Greenwich Mean Time in Hong Kong right now.
He was supposed to help me set up the chat, so I don't know if the chat's gonna work on the right. If it doesn't, I apologize.
You just send Colby direct messages on Facebook.
If you guys can chat, that would help us out a lot. Then we can see if it's working right away.
Right. Flurry of right now.
Alright,
I'm gonna check my social medias. I think I can.
It looks like we're online. We're on Facebook Live. Twitch,
Okay.
I'm not sure. Let me check on Twitch. Oh, we're live on Twitch. Okay. I'm gonna send a test.
TBS Lounge. There we are.
Doesn't look like Restream chat's working.
I don't even know what that means. Colby runs the show, and I just get to show up and tell and drink out of my giant Hobbywing cup.
Okay, well the title of our video is TBS Couch Long Range Whoops, which is not right, but I can't get into Trappy's YouTube, so
we'll be under the wrong name on the YouTube.
We're not whooping right now. We're simulating. This is simulating after dark.
Dark. I was waiting for you to say it.
Charlie and Colby, you might have seen us on VRL, on the ASL Speed Challenge. We've been all over the place. Multi-GP News.
Here and there as well, so it's been a good time. Colby has been a pilot friend of mine that I met from the Bay Area. Maybe my favorite Bay Area person of all time, and we get to live stream together, which makes me feel less old, because I just sit in front of my computer and he pushes all the magic buttons to make us look good.
Alright, well, okay, the chat's ready to display messages.
We're going to be talking a little bit
says, we can hear you. William, what's up, William?
William Trepp.
He likes the tissue box. Thank you, thank you. Does anyone know how to get Restream the URL?
You know, it's funny you asked that. Trappy is actually really good about explaining what he's doing during the lounge session, so these guys may know if they are fans of the lounge. The army of TBS lounge fans that follow Trappy's doings and whatnot. It's great.
Keep him going, Charlie. Keep him going.
Get to hang out with Trappy at I.O. at all? We went to I.O.
Okay.
In an inflatable lounge couch. If you guys, I mean, I'm sure we've all heard this is probably an old story to you. And I got to meet Mike Chin in person. Chin.
Choose the embed chat and stream. Click on the gear icon in the top right.
Okay. I'm moving my mouse around, but I'm not in control of any of that.
Keep him here, Trappy or Charlie.
Colby says I'm the Phil guy. But while he figures out what's going on, what's going to happen tonight is we're going to be doing some velocidroning, some simulating, if you will. We've got some team format racing coming up. Colby has invited a handful of the VRL's top pilots to join us tonight to show you guys a little taste of what VRL is all about and talk a little bit probably about VRL Season 3, which has 100 and some odd pilots tried out. We had, is it 10 captains? I should know all these things, but I don't because I don't pay attention. We have captains that got chosen through a qualifying process. There's a draft process to pick the ranked pilots from the different tiers. It was a pretty entertaining evening of simulation. And we have teams that are competing for points that are going to be working through our VRL season with prizes from not only TBS but Hobbywing as well. We're getting all that stuff confirmed for the rest of the season. drives the bus on the whole VRL season, so he'll be talking to that, kind of the fine details, if you will. I know the rough outline of things, but once Colby gets all this clicking and tomfoolery figured out, we'll get you guys some.
Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to get this the chat box to work on the right, and it doesn't want to work for me.
Chat's very important.
Yeah.
For people to be able to talk to you. And
Well,
Colby does not want everyone messaging.
I can see the chat, so I can see what you guys are saying, but I just can't pull it into the stream.
If you guys have questions, put them in the chat. We'll check in on you. We'll give you a warning when we're about to check in on the chat. That way we can preload the questions. That's always a bad idea because then the chat floods.
All right, bear with us here.
Bears? Did you say bears?
All right, log in.
Can I go back and look who the pilots are? I think I can. We got the drone doctor himself, Jay Fern's in the house. No one really. Pew Pew, Royale, and Scotty Doo himself will be doing some team racing. And I think if we're lucky, SFPV will make an appearance on the 1s and 2s, working the sticks and doing some team racing also.
Okay, there's just no, there's supposed to be like an icon on this stupid app that shows me
That thing is
like a tool that shows me settings, but it's not there. So
he can build a liquid-cooled computer, but he cannot make this chat pop up on the side of the screen, and it's infuriating him.
Oh come on, we can do this.
And tell him that he should join us tonight.
Hey, what's up, Yuri? We actually have, we're full right now. We got 6 pilots in the room.
He was going to try to get down on some pilot action. A little bit late.
So, let's see. Well, you know what?
He did fly earlier.
just...
Oh, Charlie can fly. No, Charlie cannot fly. Back to Illinois for the weekend. It was my 20-year high school reunion. And my mom's house is cool. She's got a backyard and some trees and all that. And I haven't flown regularly in weeks probably. It's been like a couple weeks on, a couple weeks off of flying. So it was super foreign to go back and fly in a yard that I've flown, I don't know, dozens and dozens of packs at. And then it was all fresh and new again. Super scary, sketchy. They're stuck in a huge tree again. It was so wonky. It's like I forgot how to fly.
All right. Well, what do you think, Charlie? Should we just roll with it? I have the messages.
I try not to think. It hurts when I think, so I try to do it as little as possible.
Oh, we got Jackson Danger Weber, so I can see you guys. I can read you guys. I just can't.
Danger Weber, the JDW.
Here,
Yuri to Fury.
We're gonna ghetto rig this, all right?
Just make it smaller and just put it on the side.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Right above where my head is.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay.
You come to the
Alright,
simplest
sorry,
solution.
bear with me, guys. It's
Start
gonna
with
be
that.
just ghetto for a second. So this is what we do at VRL. We roll with a lot of punches here. You still with me, Charlie?
Second, one of these. My day job is messaging me about some tech support, so I have to tell them that I'm in the middle of a live stream and I'll be with them in a little bit. Apologize for taking care of my personal business, but it is middle of the night on a weekday, and work comes first sometimes.
All right, I think we're good. Looks like crap, but we're gonna run with it. Sorry, Trappy. I tried, man.
All I see is Giganto chat screen and nothing else. Are you gonna move that?
All right, you guys are on the stream. It works.
Humongous.
All right, that'll work for tonight. We'll get this going. This is our first simulating after dark, so we'll get this fine tuned when Trappy's awake.
Practice run. I'm gonna chime in with Trappy the next time because his lounge starts about when I'm getting up for coffee and stuff in the morning. I know that's way before Colby is up and active, so I'll make sure to jump in there and let him know.
All right, well, hopefully the audio's good. So I guess tonight we're just kind of going through the new Velocidrone 1.13 that's coming out. Basically like It's a big jump. It's like Call of Duty 4 coming out. You know, like you had Call of Duty 3.
That is
like,
a comparison.
Yeah, so this is like this is like the next step. So we got some major flight behavior changes. So Ashley and Brian over at Velocidrone have been doing a lot of prop testing. They added 2 new props, the 50-51s and the 50-50s, and they've been doing a lot of implementation on the low stick input controls. So previously with Velocidrone, there was a lot of like full throttle flying. I'm sure Charlie, you've seen us how we just kind of full throttle around the track a lot of times. So with this update, it's not really possible to full throttle. You really, because you have that more resolution at the bottom of the stick, so you can. Really
it was very. I would say that my take was it was very video game-esque. So.
That said, it was still the best sim. It just got better. So
real consistent.
Yeah. So the major change with the flight characteristics is the low end throttle. So you're gonna see a lot more drifting around turns. That's one of the things that Miwao said. One of our Bay Area pilots. He's like, the quad just corners a little too well. So it's gonna drift a little more. You can really do those like yaw spins into turns. I know, Charlie, you know all about that.
Yeah. A little bit of slide goes a long way to making it feel like the real thing. I mean, no one the perfect turn in the real world, and the Sims is you guys saw. You guys crushed Coruscant.
Yeah, David, we got bigger props. So we got 50-51 and 50-50. So that's one side of it. The other side of the sim that is really made a big jump is with the track editor. So let's go in and show you guys some of the new fancy tools. Charlie, have you ever built a track?
Tracks in real life, but I have not sat down and simmed a track out. I suffer from lack of computer, so I email, and that's about it for me in my day-to-day activity. But that's changing thanks to my good contact Colby. We're dialing me in with a simulation machine so I can get down on all this and appreciate all the cool features of VRL and that a bunch more.
So this is a Bando track. We're probably going to fly it tonight. We're going to be on for another about 20 minutes, so we got a lobby ready to go right now. We're going to do some relays. So that's kind of the first big addition to the sim, Charlie, is the relays. That's something we've been kind of doing already, but not, we've been kind of doing it the ghetto way where we type go in the chat box.
Right, manual format that worked, but you had to have yourself as a referee making sure everything was.
Right. So this gate here, this is a relay gate. So this is a timing gate, or I call it a recharge gate. So across the finish line, you fly through this recharge gate. It's going to put you back on the start grid, and it's going to send your next pilot up in the air. It's going to, it gives the ESC tones, and then it launches them so they're able to take off. So
a pit stop in reality.
Pit stop.
Simulation. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're sitting on the line, you're waiting for your teammate to come by, you're cheering them on. They fly through this gate, they hear their ESCs beep, and then they can arm their quad and take off. It's pretty sweet. So obviously this scenery might look new to a lot of you people. This is the new Bando scenery. It's huge. There's 3 sections. And they did a really smart thing. They separated the sections by these mountains. And that was by design, so that when you're flying around here, your computer is not loading all of the buildings back here.
Oh.
So this is basically like a iron curtain that saves your computer some processing power. So it's
time saver for your processor.
Yeah, so it's a really dynamic environment, but it's really broken up into these little sections, and you can really like
map design
freestyle the hell out of this thing. There's a lot of new objects that you can use to build with. All these abandoned objects you can build with.
Doors.
Charlie, you can see my screen, okay, right?
Playing too much Fortnite. Look at all this cool stuff you got in here. This is pretty nuts.
Yeah, so there's all you can literally build an abandoned scenery if you want, which is awesome. Yeah, it looks like a PUBG map. Jackson said that. What else do we have that's new? Oh, we got windmills.
This is
you want to freestyle a windmill?
Velocidrone's $20. This seems like much more than a $20 value to me already. Just, I mean, I'm not lying. I'm not a little biased, obviously. I love you guys, but this, I haven't seen any of this before. Colby, we gotta hang out a little bit more online or in real life or something. I don't know. This is cool stuff.
Oh, another thing they added. A lot of you guys fly with these pop-up gates. So these are like the most popular gates. These little guys here.
Oh.
These little tiny holes. So you can set up
You
your home
guys.
courses on an open field and use these pop-up gates. They're exactly the same size, so that's cool.
You could build a building that looked like your house out of abandoned
You
building
could, yeah.
parts, and then put a pop-up gate track in your front yard. That's sick.
What else? There's all these cool features over here. You can change to feet and meters. You can
Standard?
You can just click this fly button. You can test fly the track inside of the editor, then go fly it and then tweak it. You can check it for accuracy, so like it'll go through all the checkpoints and make sure that none of them are out of order or like the wrong way or buried underground, which is really helpful. Yeah, so let's what do you think? Should we fly?
Keep talking. Don't show them how
wait.
cool
Yeah.
it is.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Got one more thing to show you, folks.
What do we got? We got Leah PV. Oh yeah, wait till you see these tracks we got tonight, Lee. So we got some new quadcopters, Charlie.
Ooh, more captains.
Look at this detail on this thing. It's freaking amazing. You can zoom in. I think it's a Hobby Wing stack. Yeah, look at that. Hobby Wing stack. Look at that,
like
man.
that.
It's the G1 though, not the
Look
G2.
at that.
Got the zip ties on the arm even. So this is the Butterfly Evo. This is what I've been flying actually. I love this thing. I actually kind of want to try one in real life. So that's new.
Simming and not flying it in real life for comparison. You're supposed to be testing these things, Colby.
The Chameleon's been in the sim. That's a really cool looking quad though. Phinoceros, Aether. Hobby Wing stack.
The TPS Oblivion every time I load it.
And then look at this crazy thing, the Carrera Talon. This thing's badass. This is like the aluminum one. Have you ever seen this, Charlie?
And that is fantastic.
Got the F40 Pros, 2400 kV. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna hop into a multiplayer lobby. I'm gonna select my butterfly, and we're gonna bring in the Discord into the chat.
Oblivion the whole time? Come on. You should be flying the Oblivion the whole time.
Ready
who
to
else we got
raid.
in the chat. So we got Oh, are we still live? Oh, now
Check
Ref.
Oh, you broke it?
Now he sent me the link. Let's see if this will work.
A restart. Still see us on the Facebooks.
Oh, I think we got it. Okay, if someone could type in the chat box to give us a little test, that'd be sweet.
It is 8:25 p.m. California time, which is Pacific Central Time. I don't know what that is, Greenwich Mean Time.
Well, I think we're working here. Let me see. Test.
We are streaming
Yay, it's working.
alongside of the lounge. We are TBS lounging right now. This is Simulating After Dark. My name's Charlie. This is Colby. Some awesome Velocidrone Racing League. Season number 3 is upon us.
Oh, what's up,
A couple
Vegan?
of our league pilots are in here.
Yeah, so we got some of the fastest pilots in the sim. We're gonna actually bring them into the Discord. We got Jay Fern, we got Pew Pew, we got Royal, Scotty Doo, and the Drone Doctor. I'm gonna drag you into the Discord, Charlie. We're gonna start some racing here. What's up, guys?
Because it's
What's up?
Hey. All right, we are live right now.
Woohoo!
So you guys,
After Dark, are we allowed to curse?
we're gonna do a little relay demo for the viewers on here. What's up, Gabe? So it looks like you guys actually got a relay going already.
Seeing while they wait.
Yeah, so this is one of the new environments that's going to come with the 1.13 update. Update is free. So that $20 you spent on the sim is going to get you this environment as well as the bando that we just went around. This one's my favorite, Charlie. This is so fun.
Go-kart track right now. Indoor go-kart track. I feel like that's so fast.
Oh, it looks like I'm the race manager. Okay. So let's walk through how to set up a relay. So basically what you got to do is set your colors.
Colors.
Your colors. So it looks like I'm going to go... Here, Alex, why don't you go white? You'll be on our team.
2, right?
Alex, you there?
Doctor, you got a copy?
He may have gone to make another pizza. Check your kitchen.
Alright, Jayfern, let's go orange.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, to
He's hungry.
switch teams,
Must
you basically
eat the
just go to your
food.
quad settings, and then you change color to whatever color team you want to be on. So we're going to go orange.
The
then
teams
if
are
you-
decided by the color. How convenient.
How clever. So then you click on the people icon, you'll see that, oh, now he changes to white. Alex, go back to orange. So yeah, so once we have our color set, we're gonna do 3 versus 3, and we're gonna select who goes first. I'm gonna put Scotty versus Jayfern first.
Oh
In
man.
case you guys are just joining us, this is Velocidrone's new team feature in the new update. We're going to show you the relay recharge gate, which I think a better name would be relay gate, but you guys get the name things, not me. So the relay gate lets this team format work out real well.
Oh, I launched into the air as soon as I armed.
Okay, hold on. You good now?
What she said.
Wait. One more. My game might be broken.
Okay.
Yes, rotate me. Watch what happens when I arm after the race begins.
Beta day.
1.13 is coming out probably on Friday, David.
My quad goes a bajillion miles an hour right now.
And just steer it, and you'll win.
I can't,
Okay,
unfortunately.
let's try open class.
Die.
I hit a wall, and I glitched into the wall, and it said I was going negative 200 million miles an hour. Like, that's like what it said in the top right. So,
Okay, we're just gonna do a little cruise around and just no relay. We're just gonna give these guys a tour of the track.
We're on board with the world famous SFPV.
Oh, false start, double false start. Oh.
To the green. It's just like real life. It's
Yeah, so
through
like
the
this
lower
turn, that
section.
move right there, you see how it kind of drifts around the corner, Charlie?
A slide.
Little drone slide, yeah, it's really... It's my first flight of the night, so bear with me. Yep.
I was gonna say, you haven't been practicing. We've been busy trying to make the chat work, so I was kind of impressed with this pace.
And
And then you ran into the wall.
I think Velocidrone's still the only sim with turtle mode. Maybe Liftoff has it? I'm not sure. Because
It was turtle mode before. At least the screen
as you can see, I use turtle mode a lot.
You gotta use the right stick.
Position 1.
Alright, now we're back
good
on
now.
track.
I'm good.
Alright, Scotty's back. We're gonna start this relay up. Everyone,
Going on there in the right hand screen there. Is that your battery running down?
the right is my battery.
Power. Your voltages are depleting rapidly with all these full throttles.
Let me just finish up
For
this
the
lap.
debris, right-hander. There's fire, too.
Yeah,
This
we got a
is
couple.
Position 1.
We got a couple bump fires. All right, let's do this.
Is Ashley online tonight? Because this is fantastic. These maps are... I haven't seen any of this before. This is nice.
Scotty Dio,
This is
Jayfern, you
very
guys
nice.
are kicking us off. These are two
Colby,
of the
do
top
it.
pilots
Let's
for VRL Season 3.
Scotty Dew versus Jayfern right now. We're on board with Scotty Dew as he works his way through the bottom side of the an abandoned golf course or go-kart track,
Go-kart track, yeah.
made by post-apocalyptic mayhem.
Jayfern trailing a little bit by about 5 gates. He's on the orange team. That's my team, Charlie. Oh, he's going the wrong. I think he's lost. Uh-oh.
lost the plot, ladies and gentlemen. But he's back on it now as he's found the dotted lines to follow us. We're back on board with Scotty Dew. Working through the, I think, mid-section of the track. He's at the lower level, climbing up to the middle section now.
Yeah, good luck naming these turns, Charlie. Alright, well, Jayfern making up a little ground maybe. He's only, everyone's getting lost. What's going on here?
Get my new machine. I will be fine.
We just got done playing a track that was completely wrong. That was missing a bunch of stuff.
Anytime that I beat any of the league pilots in a heads-up race or laps, they have to PayPal me $5. That's going to be the deal from now on. That's going to be my motivation to Simubate.
So yeah, like I said, these guys are both VRL captains. So VRL is Washington Racing League. We're right in the middle of a team season right now where we have teams of 5 pilots competing every week, and it's going to end up in a championship in about 3 weeks where it's going to crown the champion and give away some crazy prizes from Hobbywing, from Fox here, Team Black Sheep. Oh, looks like Jayfern's going for a pit. Does that mean I'm up? Or that was Scotty Dew. Okay, Drone Doctor's in the air.
This time, boys. Pitting right here.
Scotty Dew going for the 3-lapper,
Yeah.
Charlie. Now Drone Doctor's in the air. So you see those numbers on the left, laps 3, laps 2. That's the lap counter for both teams.
Practicing. Look how smooth he is.
Drone Doctor looks a little lost. Oh, oh God.
It's just the way that he looks, dude. Don't say that about him.
Alright, I got some work to do when I get up in the air. Royal going for the lap here. We got leader chase cam Charlie coming up.
And then go-kart track. Who made this map?
I made this one.
What's the matter with you? What do you have dreams about maps at night? Like,
I really do. I like sometimes wake up and have to go like throw a gate down on the track.
Good though. I mean, I'm not one of those guys that's a brown noser. This is pretty darn good.
All right, purple team coming around for the leader chase cam. There, Royal's going for the pass on Drone Doctor. Looks like Drone Doctor's turtle moding.
That's a little. I think next time 2 laps.
2-lap relay. That sounds fun.
Doing 3? Or each pilot's doing 1? Layout. Each pilot's doing 1 lap or 3?
It's really up
Colby's
to the
getting
team
ready.
to strategize. So you can do however many you want as long as your battery lasts. Really.
What's the total
What's
laps
up,
we're going
Chris?
for?
We got Chris in the chat. Boy Flexi, VRL pilot.
Just at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Chris.
All right, looks like Drone Doctor's
live
halfway
stream.
through lap number 2. Pink team up by a lap. Alex, you gonna pit?
Yeah, I'll put.
Okay. Drone Doctor's coming into pit. Royals almost on lap 3. Royals are probably gonna come into pit.
Tell me
here.
where it's at. Oh my god.
Total lap time.
Oh my god. Wow.
Obi, are you gonna talk us through your
Scotty.
fire?
I'll try, yes. Pew-Pew's on the track. We're screwed. Drone Doctor's stuck in the same spot as last lap.
One of the very fast VRL pilots, fast in real life as well, as proven at the
Bro, I can't
AFL.
see anything.
California Drone Speed Challenge Level 2. Like a boss.
I don't know, Jason. I just kind of like start. So this track started as like a normal track. I put gates up, neon gates, and then
Dude.
Then I just started putting abandoned building parts on, and it was like, okay, this could kind of work. All right, so that here I heard my ESCs go, so I'm up in the air now.
PV himself. Talk us through this lap, Colby.
Hard left bank turn, then we got a descending 270 into a launch gate, split S action here. Hard right 270, 180 U-turn. Oh geez, this is hard. Through a container, sharp right descending. Then we got a little hurdle section here. Blind hurdle, hard right through this chicane section. Big sweeping U-turn, split S, bump fire alley. Watch out for the bump piss. And then we're coming around hot
Position
for the start finish
6.
gate. Alright, you got it, Charlie? You got it
Oh,
memorized?
yeah, Easy. One lap
Oh,
with
no.
Colby. I got the whole thing. Come on.
What's the lap count at? Are we
Yeah.
still down by a lot? I might go for 3 laps here.
The purple team's got 6. Orange team has 5 right now.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go for a 3.
Who's up right now?
That'll be you next because you have fewer laps than me.
Position 6.
50%
Oh, lap.
battery. This is risky.
If you put after this one,
Okay, we got leader chase
Let me
cam
know when
now.
you guys got it.
I think we're making up ground.
Colby's been ripping. Knew this, but when Colby's on, he can click away like seconds faster than everyone else at times. He just
My
goes into
battery's
zone.
hurting. My battery's hurting. I'm coming in. Get ready. Oh no!
Oh. Burning
come
seconds away, Kurtola calling the shots, coming
Position
into the
2.
pits, letting his team know to be
Woo.
at the ready. But
Oh, what happened? Jayfern got booted?
Yeah.
seen player.
Oh, you gotta say something. I didn't hear you say anything.
Dude.
He just ghosts on us.
just chilling.
Fern was like, "Peace out.
Yeah.
I got stuff to do, yo."
Go, Scotty.
Charlie about my
I'm out.
It's Royal
Alright,
because he has fewer
Scotty.
laps. But
Let's,
the races
let's,
that we're doing, I guess
yeah, we're gonna switch tracks to the Bando MGP. Give the viewers a little taste of the Bando map.
one.
Ready to race.
All right, Scotty,
Number
let's go
one.
head to head.
Oh, because this is the one track you can beat me at.
Woo! I think I just beat you in the last one.
Did ya?
Oh yeah.
I don't believe it.
Oh, almost got a false start. Black flag.
I'm below the ground.
Any warning that he's about to start, he just rolls them out.
I got the power.
Happened. Started because he was losing. Did you see that, folks?
Ooh, I almost slid off again. You good now, Scotty? Scotty can't talk when he's racing me.
You bet I can.
He loves beating me.
That's what she said. Very exciting course. This through the alleys, then you got some open field gate stuff along the ridge lines, over the top of the buildings, get to drop down into some debris. Colby is leading,
Position 1.
but just barely. Scotty's right on his tail right now. His lap number 1 is complete. SFPV with a bit of a bobble there. Able to capitalize yet. 2K. The separation side on the angle downturn. Up and over corkscrews again. We come back to the building section. They go through the courtyard and they're back in the buildings here. This is a good time over the top side. Got some gates up top just for good measure. Shout out to MultiGP.
I'm coming in.
Position 1.
Scotty, you
Colby's
coming
coming in,
Yeah.
and that's going to release
Jayfern, the beast.
Burn.
Team ESC on fire. VRL captain right here on the track. Double A, what's up?
Through the Sky Alley.
We're just doing simulating after dark. This is our new Wednesday night series where we're just gonna simulate and talk everything simulators and just kind of hang out with some pilots.
Lube so we can simulate all night long. That's gross.
What'd you say?
You have digital. Yeah, no, you have digital lube so we can simulate all night long. Jayfern looking strong right now. Oh, there's screens popping up. But Jayfern through the diagonal tower. I think he's in the center of the courtyard now, working his way back to the building section. Parking structure up and over the power wires.
Oh, it's Royal's catching up though, man. Royal's on gate 16. Oh, just as I said, he goes down.
There's Jinx. Colby sucks.
All right, so right now my team, orange team, up by about a half lap.
My team,
Royal
orange
making up
team.
some ground though.
Batting order.
So if you're just tuning in, we're just demoing the new relay format in Velocidrome 1.13 beta that's coming out hopefully the next day or two. We're just doing some final testing tonight, really. And if there's not any major issues, then should be out. So Drone Doctor's on the track now. And Royal is gonna go for 3-banger.
A long lap for 3 batteries, or 3 laps rather. Maybe he's been doing some throttle conservation management techniques. Hive Tower is not very nice.
I don't know if you can see that logo, Charlie, but I made that in like 30 seconds right before we went live, so if it's horrible, let me know in the chat. If you guys like it, we'll keep it.
I see it now. I'm gonna big screen that. See what I see.
I just like Google image moon, and that was it.
You got the mad Colby Curtola skills.
All right, Royal's coming into pit. That's gonna put Pew Pew up in the air. So right now it's 5-5, and Pink Team, if you look, Charlie, they're down by about 9 gates because you can see up in the left, the laps are even, so they're basically on the same lap.
Very close.
I think we need some commentary on how well the drone doctor's flying right now.
No, don't mess him up. I think
But we-
Scotty
Well,
Scotty
if you
knows
talk
the
about
drone
it,
doctor's
talk about
weakness
the
is.
doctor goes down, and as we say so, he hits a flag.
Actually, Scotty's pretty good at commentary. You should chime in here.
You guys go back and forth. I watched some of your Twitch.
Scotty with the with the team strategy.
Hey Chris, the battery's the same. Yeah, it's 1300, 1500, 1800 mAh.
Look at him getting lost here as he hits another dive gate. He's almost going down again.
Pit!
Don't be calling from the side for the recharge gate. Drone Doctor jumps into the pits, and we're
Oh, that was fantastic.
SFTV back in the air.
Dude, Pew
Yeah.
Pew is on a mission.
Like real fun. If you guys are in a team event and you want to mess with the other pilots, you just go fake race announce behind them on the flight line. I've done it to my buddies. It ruins them, dude. They go down right away. On Terry spotter moves.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit for this one.
Yeah.
Kobe went quiet. He's
You'll be up
Position
again
two.
next.
Yeah, you
just
know,
so
you know, I'm really trying hard right now, Charlie.
Barnum is at his feet, wagging his tail.
Like, feed me.
Going on in the room next to him. He's ready to pick it up straight laid down.
Lacey's
He's
burning down the
one, two,
house. My dog's barking.
Eats,
Another night in the
knocking on the door,
simulation.
trying to bring you your gluten-free burrito and your
Hey, go.
dairy-free milkshake.
Oh, I just totally spaced out there. All right, get ready, Jafer. I'm coming in after this lap.
Because he's lost all concentration.
Position
Jafer
1.
is always ready to fly. I think I've seen
Oh, this is
Jafer
a close
sing
race. It's 8-8 right now.
Preparation on the laps here.
Scotty, you said PB's up next.
Yeah. Here's less laps. Whoever has less laps goes next.
Balancing situation. You have to have the right amount of laps for everybody. You should see the things that Colby clicks on when he's not broadcasting. It's all sorts of weird
Hey, come on.
here on the side.
All right, so Pink Team just took the lead. Pew Pew threw down some heat there. Scotty Doo now on the track. Scotty Doo versus Jafer, and it looks like we're down by about a half lap. Scotty Doo on lap 4, gate 30. Jafer on lap 3, gate 40.
Straight laid and down right now as we jump on board with Scotty Doo. Working his way through the center section of the course. He's in what I'll call the courtyard. Working back towards the building now. There's what looks like a blown out parking structure, perhaps.
Yeah,
Some
Chris,
gates on the top of the building.
there's a special gate that resets you. So it's that triangle gate right after the finish. It's got like some orange kind of orb inside of it. That's going to throw you back on the start line and recharge your battery for you and fix your prop damage if you have any.
If I'm coming in.
It's also kind of cool if you're freestyling with your battery on. You can just kind of cruise through it and recharge your battery and, you know, kind of fly with a more realistic battery. All right, Scotty Doo's coming in. Little does he know, he only has one more lap to go. He probably should have just finished there.
I had 30% battery. Hello?
Like, shut up.
If you're
All
going
right.
or not?
All right,
I can't move.
Scotty,
If he's
try to-
not, I'm going to.
wait,
Oh, Royal, then get Royal. It's you then.
Yeah, I think
did Alex really fly through
Oh,
that
that
gate
should.
backwards?
To the
Just
top
to,
of the building.
Little pro tip for everybody out there. When it's your turn, it'll automatically put you on your quad and give you the tones. There's gonna be PPO. PPO only had 3 laps. So I
Okay.
didn't realize he had 4.
Charlie, try to mess up their team for us, would you? We'll watch Royal.
I have no control.
Rushing to the drone doctor through the dive gate, misses the flag one more time. Losing more and more ground on Pew Pew as he misses the gate. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? It's an absolute tragedy. Drone doctor through the Slota. He goes into massive split S. Holy cow, he smashes into the mountain.
Smashes into the mountain.
Oh no, he's upside down.
Oh no, he hit the dive gate. No, that's a true statement.
But as we jump on board, Drone Doctor upside down. I was about to try to mess with Royale as we got an edge in there, but looks like Drone Doctor back underway.
Watch him, watch him, watch him. He goes backwards through the gate. Just, what is he doing?
No way!
I like, he will do whatever he can to find an advantage on track. I don't think that's faster though.
Coming in.
Alright, Royal's coming into pit, it looks like. He's not in yet though. He's not
Royal
home safe
Vic.
yet. Watch out, Royal!
Idea
He's got ice in those veins, buddy.
Oh,
He
he
and
missed the
Alex.
dive gate. He missed the dive gate.
Real,
Oh,
don't
he missed
forget
it
you
again! He
have
missed it again!
Wrist.
Yes!
How many laps the race is on?
You're up, you're up.
Alright, PP is going up in the air. Yeah, there's penalties for false starts, just like the current Velocity drone. So if you fall off the start pad, you try to preload too hard, you'll get the black flag. And this only applies for the first pilot to fly, though. Oh, what? Who just came into pit?
Alex.
I didn't hear him.
Colby. He's trying to host the show and race the race at the same time. It's very chew gum at the same time. He's gluten free, so it makes it even worse.
How far back are we? Do I need to go full send here?
2 laps now.
Yeah, you can't catch up to me.
Whoa,
Don't make any
excuse me,
mistake.
Pew
You can't catch
Just
up.
tell the truth, man.
I've seen the leaderboards. Oh no. Talking
Colby
too much
just
smack
blew it.
here.
That's what it sounded like. Got a chance.
Actually, yeah, Pew Pew destroyed me this
Position
last
3.
weekend on VRL race 2, so I can't really talk.
You're only as good as your last race. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
You just got that fancy
Yeah,
new
we're
liquid
done.
cooled computer. You should
Oh
be kicking
man,
everybody's
I'm falling
ass.
apart here.
Crash. Your team has one chance, Colby. It's all on your shoulders right now. Try to keep it together. Any more crashes after this, and you've let your entire team down, plus the nation of Zimbabwe.
How many more laps do I have, Charlie? Can you see?
I can
Position
see
1.
you ripping around the
Okay,
course at a
that's
pretty
it, I'm
decent
done.
pace right now. Oh, he quits. He
No, no,
says,
I
"Hand it
finished."
off." He handed it off to someone else. Pressure of bringing his
Royal,
team
let's
home,
go.
and he had
We're
to
done?
give it to someone else.
Oh, you guys haven't finished yet.
Yeah,
Go.
Chris, they're
How
your
do we
quad,
finish?
your quad's
Go,
disabled.
go, go. It says you
Royal,
slow. No,
let's
you have to do
go.
a 6th lap, bro.
Oh,
You went on to your
that's a
6.
Big
This
mistake
race
there.
is really long. Is it just me, or is this race really long?
It's a relay. I mean, it's not a. Like, what do you want?
Saying I've been trying to ask how many laps the races are every race, and no one answers me. How many laps
we're
long?
on
is the race?
6
It's
right here.
18 for the team.
Oh, there we go. See, I got a straight answer that time. It took me 8 tries.
Chris
Thanks.
had a question. He's like asking about penalties. So you cannot take off until it's your turn to go. So there's no chance.
It
of a
literally
false start.
doesn't let you arm your quad, or it'll let you arm it. You cannot move until the
Charlie's got a
ESC
fan.
preset.
But not after it's running.
Who's that? Ricky? Charlie, you got a super
Right.
fan over there.
Relay, hit the relay. There you go.
Jayford's on the track, so we're down
I should go
by.
check the Facebook chats. Is there a Facebook chat somewhere? I'll go check that.
We're down by too much
Facebook
here.
chat. Hooty hoo.
Yeah, if you guys want to see some more racing action, make sure you follow Velocity Drone Racing League on Twitch. We stream every Saturday nights. Jayford, you got to fly through the relay gate. Look at him, he's freestyling, celebrating, but he's not done yet. All right, drone doctor's in
Initiate
there.
is key to the whole process.
So Pew Pew's gonna bring it home.
Oh, what happened there?
What do you mean you finished?
All right.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I didn't go through the finish line.
The finish line was is the flag before the actual finish gate.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, everybody. It's time for the Simubating After Dark Facebook shoutouts. Because the people are watching on Facebook Live. We got 8 live viewers. So if you guys are on the live stream right now, say what's up, and I will say your name
Oh,
live.
Charlie shout out. Those are hard to
Yeah,
get.
type it in there. I got a Gabe Aberson, Ricky Weeble, Justin Kent, Furnish. They're watching with us. David
Jay
Connett,
Fern's actually flying with us.
Weber. Yeah, he's multitasking. He probably has a very fancy computer. In here.
All right.
File
well,
Cabanas.
I think Charlie. I think that's gonna do it. We want to keep these nice and short. Just do like one race, show you guys some new features.
Just like me.
So
Chris
this is gonna
Spangler,
be
thanks for
this new release of the game 1.13 is gonna be out hopefully tomorrow. We're gonna keep simulating after dark tonight. If you guys want to ride along with us, we'll go live on my Twitch page, Washington Racing League, and I think we're gonna keep ripping around. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this every Wednesday night. We're gonna be bringing on some pilots, some different pilots every Wednesday, do some different stuff.
I think it's going to get pretty cutthroat for which pilots get the spots for simulating in the dark.
Pretty much whoever beats me is not gonna get invited back. That's how it's gonna work. Sorry, Pew Pew.
I'm pretty sure that we can wrangle up some Simulating After Dark prizes for the viewers as well.
Oh
So
yeah,
if you
no
guys
problem.
do much on a Wednesday night. Give us a little bit of time. We'll wrangle up the viewer prizes for sure.
Cool. Well, let's end the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next Wednesday, same spot, same time.
See ya.
Later.
Simulate.